So today's video is another collective try-on thrift haul. I do these videos about every other month, just sharing all the amazing treasures I found thrifting during the past few weeks. There are some clothing pieces, accessories, a purse, even a suitcase, and all of these things are either from the 60s and 70s or they have that 60s or 70s look to them. Most of these things were really inexpensive because they are thrifted. I don't really go into antique stores a lot. I much rather go to like the thrift stores where the pieces are really inexpensive and you gotta do a lot of digging. I like to do that. But if you don't like to do that and you still want to dress 60s and 70s, I have an Etsy shop where I do custom styled bundles. I'll have it linked in the description box, and if you want to get styled by me, just check that out. And without further ado now, let me show you what I got the past few weeks thrifting. The first piece that I got is this one-of-a-kind gorgeous 60s dress. As you can see, it's this really sheer lacy material, but then it just has a classic black dress sewn underneath. However, the arms don't have that underlayer, which is beautiful. It has flared arms. This one is most likely hand-sewn and from the late 60s. It reminds me so much of Anita Pallenberg's late 60s eclectic style. This one was actually such a good find because it had a broken zipper in the back, which is why they gave it to me for €3. And the zipper was a really easy fix. I just had to sew it back in. That only took me like 10 minutes, so this was an incredible find. When I saw this next skirt, I got so excited because I've been looking for a skirt like this for such a long time. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I love mini skirts and that I love leather skirts or faux leather skirts, and I found this incredible original 60s mini skirt. It is made from a faux leather. It has the really cool classic mod design to it. This one is great for a factory style, for a mod look. This one also is super short. I like my mini skirts to be like this, but this one really barely covers my butt. I usually just wear some sort of dance shorts underneath this so I don't flash anyone, but this skirt is just so incredible. Moving on with another skirt that I actually found in the same store but on a different day. It's this beautiful houndstooth kind of skirt. It is a really thick tweed material. It's great for winter, and as you can see, it already has built-in shorts, which is great. I don't think there's a lot to say about it because it's such a classic piece, but I really love it. This one is just great for a mod look, for a Patty Boyd look. It also reminds me a lot of that Brigitte Bardot kind of style, so I'm really glad that I got this one. Whenever I go to the thrift store, I always make sure to check the PJ section because they usually have the most incredible pieces for really inexpensive. And this time I got so lucky because I found this one-of-a-kind original 60s dress. I actually searched it up and found it online. This one is from a German company and they produced it in the early 60s. It has a really cute bow detail and the front is this beautiful lacy flower pattern. It's such a gorgeous dress. I just love this so much, and this was like only $2 or something, so a great steal. Moving on with the purse. I found this incredible purse and I immediately fell in love with the color. I love that you can like wear it on your shoulder or you can just hold it like this. I love the detailing with the suede leather, and the golden details up here are just so dreamy and gorgeous. It also has a zipper, which I think is great because it just really closes and you can make sure that your things are safe in there. This one is just such an incredible find. It also reminds me kind of that Debbie Harry look, which this haul has a lot of Debbie Harry things. I don't really know why, but I've been really into her style lately. And this purse is a 70s original piece and I'm so happy about it. Moving on with a pair of shoes. Shoes like these have been on my list of things that I want for a long time because I never had a classic pair of 60s black heels until I found these. These are so cute. They have the little buckle right here. They're a really nice black suede. They say that they're made in Italy and they're just so beautiful. They're really classic. They remind me a lot of Patty Boyd, but I feel like you can wear pretty much any 60s look with these shoes. These were also only $5. They're my exact size, and so I was so happy to find these. Moving on with the dress. When I saw this dress, it immediately gave me Rolling Stones Rock and Roll Circus energy. It is a velvet dress. It's kind of like a knee-length dress, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm thinking about shortening it because I feel like the length is just not that flattering on me. But I'll have a try-on clip of me right here, so please feel free to leave a comment below telling me if I should take it in or not. I'd love to hear your opinion. I love the detailing right here. I think it's so unique and beautiful, and then it kind of has these tassels falling down right here. From the way that this one is cut, this is probably from the late 60s. It's a beautiful burgundy velvet, and I'm really glad that I picked this up. Moving on with something that I got a little bit random, but I'm really glad about it. So a couple of days ago, I was thrifting for bundles and I wasn't dressed properly. Like, it all of a sudden got really cold and I was freezing because I didn't have a jacket on me. And so when I went inside the thrift, I was just checking the scarf section to see if there was anything that's kind of a bit warmer for me to just keep me warm while I'm thrifting. And during the train ride on the way home, and I found this beautiful ponchos. I don't really know how to show you this right here, but the try on portion will make it a little bit more clear. Basically, it kind of is a scarf and then it has a slit in the front. It's so beautiful. Like, the pattern on this is so gorgeous. It's just kind of like paisley pattern. This one gave me all of the Woodstock vibes. The flowy silhouette also reminds me a lot of Stevie Nicks, and it's just perfect to cuddle up. I feel like this one will be great for traveling. If you go on a plane and it's kind of a bit more cold and you want something that'll keep you nice and cozy, this one will be incredible. So with this next piece, I don't really have anything like that, but as said prior, I'm really into Debbie Harry's style right now. A lot of you actually have been requesting bundles inspired by her, which is why I kind of took a deep dive into her fashion and style. And she wore a lot of cool kind of animal printed things, and when I found this dress, I immediately fell in love with it. It reminded me so much of her. It's this purple, shiny zebra mini dress. This one is pretty far off of what I usually wear, but I love it. It's originally from the 70s. The shiny fabric is perfect for a Studio 55 kind of look. And I remember trying this on and being kind of self-conscious about it because, as said, it's something that I don't really usually go for, but I'm so glad I picked it up because I really love it. Speaking of Debbie Harry, I actually got another piece that reminded me a lot of her, but this one is also great for that kind of factory look. I did a video about Edie a few days ago and I love her style as well, so this piece reminded me a lot of both of them. It's a really cool knitted turtleneck sweater with just big black and white stripes. I feel like this is so cool if you like wear it with red pants or like a pop of color somewhere. It's a really simple piece, but it's also a bit more interesting than just a plain turtleneck would be. Also, it's getting a lot colder here, so I'm really into warmer and cozier things, and I'm really glad that I got this one. So you kind of have to hear me out on the next piece because this one might be a little weird. This one was in the €1 section of the thrift store, and at first I was like, am I gonna wear it? Is this cool? But then I tried it on and I really liked it. It's basically just a really long sheer skirt. It has really cute ruffling at the bottom, and what I like about it is that you can wear it over like some shorts or a mini skirt. It immediately reminded me of Pamela Des Barres, and that look that is kind of on the line of, is it a costume or is it a regular outfit? And I love that. I love to dress up, I love to wear unique and weird things, and this skirt is just perfect for that. I've talked about my love for leather pieces a lot on this channel. I just quickly want to say again that I live vegan, I support all sorts of animal rights activism, and I would never buy a new leather piece. However, I think the most sustainable things to wear are items that are already made, so I feel like wearing leather pieces that are second-handed is a very sustainable thing because they're just really doable. And so I found this incredible suede leather blazer. It's this really cool beigey light color. It's a bit oversized on me, but I really like that look. There isn't a lot to say about it other than this is just a very classic piece. It goes well with a lot of pieces that I already own, and I think it was only like €8 or something, so this one was a great deal. Moving on with another skirt, I got this beautiful 70s Prairie Look underskirt. I love it. It has such beautiful little crocheted detailing down here. I honestly feel like I probably won't wear this underneath regular skirts that much, but I'd rather wear this just on its own. I think it's a really cute look, and it's kind of, and I love to wear skirts like this with like cowboy boots, maybe a tied up blouse or like a crochet top. That's how I'm picturing this one. You've probably seen me wear this blouse before because it's one of my favorite pieces, but I actually just got it pretty recently. It's this wonderful kind of late 60s really bold black blouse. As you can see, it has the ruching all the way down the neckline. You can kind of tie it up in the front, and then the sleeves are so dreamy. There is a beautiful ruching around the sleeves, and then they're kind of slitted open like this, so they really hang so beautifully. This one was such a great find. It's great for all sorts of like witchy looks, but then it also works really well for that Jimi Hendrix kind of psychedelic look, and so this one was just such a lucky find. Speaking of lucky finds, I couldn't believe my luck when I found this next piece. I found this original 60s suitcase. It's the perfect kind of carry-on travel size suitcase. Love the leather look. It fits a lot more than you'd initially expect it to. I just loved this one so much, and it was only €4. So this one was such a great deal. I am really happy about it. I already traveled with it once and it was perfect. It's also a great decorative item, and I'm just really happy that I got this one. Next up, I got this really cool hat that is Angora wool, which basically is just a rabbit wool. And what I like about this is that it is really thick. So as you can see, it has like this layer on the inside and then one on the outside, and it's just, let me show you this. It's so thick that it creates like a really cool look when you're wearing it. It's so beautiful. This one reminds me a lot of Patty Boyd for some reason, and that kind of doll-like, really cute hat look, and I can't wait to wear this during the winter because I'm sure this will keep me so warm. Next up, I got this dress, which isn't what I typically like to wear. However, I love this. I think it is so beautiful. It's a tight dress. It reminds me a lot of these classic 70s Diane von Furstenberg kind of dresses. It's so beautiful. The pattern is just such a dream, and with this dress I'm thinking about shortening it. Make sure to leave a comment down below telling me what you think about it, but I just really love this one and the pattern. I think it's really beautiful. Also, it has the softest fabric and kind of those cinched in sleeves, which I also really love, and so I'm really glad about this find. I found this wonderful classic 60s mini skirt. It even has a really cute little velvet detail up here. Love the material. It's this kind of shiny look. It kind of reminds me a lot of Christmas for some reason. This one will be one of my most worn skirts during winter for sure, and I feel like this one is great for like a 60s New York during winter look. If you've watched a few of my videos, you've probably seen my jean jacket, which is like a really fitted, classic kind of 60s jean jacket, but I've been always on the lookout for another one that is kind of a bit more laid back, and that I can embroider all of my favorite bands on and like add a lot of patches to it and all of that. And I finally found one, and because it was in the end of the summer season, it was only €3. Let me show you this incredible jacket. It's just a very classic, little oversized, kind of slouchy jean jacket. I love this one. I think it's a very classic look, and I cannot wait to embroider it. This next bag was a really lucky found because I didn't pay anything for it. It was outside someone's apartment. They just put a sign out saying that they didn't want these things anymore, and one of the things was this incredible purse. This one is a 70s purse. It is really nice and big. It fits a lot of things. And the only thing that isn't perfect about this one is that it kind of has a little bit of a rib here, but I honestly don't mind it. I think this is such an amazing and beautiful bag. It even has like the little metal detailing at the bottom, and I didn't pay anything for this, so I'm really glad about it. This one is also great for like all of the papers that I usually have with me because they're a bit bigger. So when I'm like at appointments and stuff, I really like to have a bigger bag, and this one is great for that. Ending this haul with two amazing jewelry pieces I found. This one is originally from the late 60s. It reminds me a lot of Anita Pallenberg in performance. Love it, love the little like tears that it has right here. And the shapes up here. I think it's so beautiful. This one is also great if you're like wearing a black turtleneck and you just want to make it a little extra special. And last but not least, I got this little bracelet, and what I love about this one is that it's actually on an elastic band, which means I can wear it around my ankle. I love to wear bracelets down on my ankle, and also when they're a little bit more stretchy like this one, you can wear them kind of up on your arm like this, which is a look that I really love, so I feel like this one is great. I love the color of the pearls, and I feel like this one is such a cute little detail for any outfit. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love you to give it a thumbs up and maybe even share it with a friend. It supports the channel, it supports me, and it would mean a lot. Please leave a comment down below telling me which item was your favorite and also what was your best thrift found of the past few weeks. If you're interested in all things 60s and 70s, like the makeup, the fashion, the people, the pop culture, make sure to subscribe to this channel because I upload multiple videos every single week all about that, and I would love to have you around. I hope you have a wonderful day. Go out, enjoy the sunshine, take yourself some time to focus on you and your mental health today, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys!